Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having an incredible week so far. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. In today's video, I wanted to share with all of you guys something I've been reading in a new book that I picked up just a few days ago called The Sweet Life by Dulce Candy Reese. And if any of you guys know, I'm sure a lot of you guys watch like makeup tutorials on YouTube, and a lot of these girls have like blown up and like made careers out of just posting makeup tutorials. And Dulce is one of them. And she just wrote a book. It's kind of like a self-help book. And, it talks about her life. And when in one of the chapters, she talks about finding the perfect partner for your life and work. And one of these chapters really just spoke to me strongly because as she was describing her relationship she has with her husband Jesse, it reminded me so much of my relationship with David, my boyfriend. And I thought it was pretty funny because this on this Wednesday, August the 12th, we're gonna actually celebrate our 3-year anniversary. So I thought it would be a perfect time to make a video where I share some of the tips Dulce talks about in finding your perfect partner for your life, and as well as things that I believe in as well. So one of the tips she talks about when you're, trying to decide, maybe you're dating someone currently and you're like thinking, is this the right person for me? Or maybe should I move on? Should I break this off? One thing that I really believe and I share, I think the same as Dulce talks in her book, is that your partner should support you no matter what. When I first met David, we were doing a network marketing company and he was always super supportive, even actually when we weren't dating yet and we weren't official. Like, he's always been super supportive, always believed in me, and, vice versa. I've always believed in him. And I think when you're with someone, your partner should always encourage you and believe in you, even if maybe they might not agree with what you want to do. But as long as they're supportive, that is a huge plus in a relationship to work. Also, one thing she talks about is your partner should make you feel good about yourself. I strongly believe that when you're with someone, they should build you up. You should never try to change the person that you're with. I think, a lot of times you might be dating someone and maybe you're like, oh, I want to change this about him or I want to change this about her. Like, guys, people are the way they are for a reason. It's hard to change people. Sometimes they might change out of love for you, but never try to change someone because you really just have to love them just the way they are. Also, a third thing she talks about is to pay attention to your partner's needs, to their desires, and to their limits. One book that I really strongly recommend is called The Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman, I believe. That book is a must read for anyone. I don't care if you're single, dating, married, it doesn't matter. Like, I believe that every person in this planet should read that book because once you are in a romantic relationship, it will make, wow, the world of a difference because you'll know your partner's love language. So getting to know your partner, knowing, what makes them mad, what makes them sad, all of those things you must know about your partner. And if you really love someone, you are going to take the time to just, learn how your partner works and what makes them, their different emotions come out. So I think these 3 tips are huge when it comes to deciding, whether you want to be with your partner in the long haul and, what makes your relationship work or not. So I hope these 3 tips help you guys. I wish you all the best. And, I really believe that there is someone out there for everyone. I work at a bridal shop and I see brides come in and out every day with different personalities, and I always think to myself, like, wow, really is someone out there for everyone because, I really believe that there's a soulmate out there for you and that we're all meant to find the person that's going to just, take this ride that we call life together. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful week and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.